Hey all, Viking, we're here with another metal video. This time we're going to do my top 10 favorite bands from the year, from the 2000s. So this goes from 2000 to 2009. At number 10 is Vader. He had 5 albums released in the 2000s, and the only kind of a letdown I thought was maybe The Beast. It's not bad, but it's just missing something I found. Favorite, but the other ones are, for me, are just fucking great, man. Favorite album from this time here was Impressions in Blood. Just love that album. So that's number 10. Number 9. They had 4 releases this year. Was Immolation. Strong output, especially Close to World Below and Unholy Cult. 2 fucking great albums, if you ask me, man. So fucking heavy, and the vocals were just so evil sounding. Hey, Alex Hernandez drumming was, oh my god. Favorite album from this time was Close to Close to a World Below. Fuck, man. Number 8. Oh, holy fuck. Number 8 is, give me a second here. I gotta do this a better way, I think. Marduk. Just love this fucking band here. After, I'm not gonna lie, after the release of World Funeral and when Legion left the band, I was a little bit worried. I thought Legion, he was irreplaceable. Then Mortus joined the band for Plague Angel, and I was fucking blown away, man. Then they came out with Rom 512. It was a little bit different and still solid. Then Wormwood came out and just picked up the intensity again. Just love that album from start to finish. So yeah, my favorite from this time here was Plague Angel. One of my favorite Marduk albums ever. Just fucking great. Number 7 is Nevermore. Fucking Dead Heart and a Dead World, Enemies of Reality and The Godless Endeavor. How could you not be a fan of this 2000s output, man? World's vocals always took you on a journey, pardon me. So fucking powerful. And Jeff Loomis's guitar work is unmatched also, man. Fucking great songwriting. Now, the Enemies of Reality was a little bit iffy amongst fans, mostly due to that awful mix of it and production, whatever. But the remix, this one here of Enemies of Reality, this remix version right here, brings the album to a whole new life. Favorite one from this time here was Dead Heart in a Dead World. Just love that album from start to finish. My God. Number 6 is Dismember. As much as I like their 90s output, I think I honestly have to say I like their fucking 2000s output even more. It might just be me, man. Okay. Hate campaign is 50-50 amongst fans. I get that, but the last 3 to me are just a thing of fucking beauty. Killer riffs, the vocals are like a fucking pit bull. I cannot get enough of those albums there. Favorite one here would be a God That Never Was. Just a great fucking album. Number 5 would be... Okay, number 5 is Exodus. Holy fuck. They had three albums at this time here. They just reunited this time here. It's like they never went away. There's killer solos and killer riffs, man. And it's just a very strong 3 albums at this time here. Tempo, it was their comeback album. Just unbelievable stuff here. Then Zetro left the band. Then what the fuck? Rob Dukes came in, filled for vocalist, and Shovel-Headed Kill Machine and Atrocity followed. Both are great fucking albums. Just amazing stuff. My favorite from this time here, I have to say, was Shovel-Headed Kill Machine. Just love the heaviness of that album here. Amazing. Oh, guys, honestly, but my favorite song from this time here was The Blacklist. Just an amazing fucking song. Number 4. See, not always. Yes, number 4, not number 1 or 2. Slayer. Of course they're going to be on my fucking list. Let's not kid ourselves here, man. Now, God Hates Us All, yeah, it is mixed amongst fans. Some people just love it. Some people are just on it. I don't mind it. It has some really killer songs, and I find Christ Illusion, which also brought the return of Dave Lombardo. I love that fucking album. It's still one of my favorite albums to this day, as is World Painted Blood. Great fucking albums for me, those last two with Dave Lombardo. Favorite album from this time here was Christ Illusion. Now these next three here are like, this was fucking tough. I'm not going to fucking lie. Number 3. This is very tough for me, man. Immortal. My introduction came from Damned in Black. And when I first heard that album, I was instantly hooked. The title track is one of my favorite songs. And Sons of Northern Darkness was next. That album there blew me the fuck away completely. And it is one of my favorite metal albums of all time. Then I was really devastated when they disbanded. Then they all reunited for All Shall Fail. I know it's pretty mixed amongst fans, but I really enjoyed that album also. Favorite album from all this time here was Sons of Northern Darkness. Like I said, one of my favorite metal albums of all fucking time. Number 2. Number 2 is Nile. Unbelievable releases at this time. The riffs, the solos, the fucking drumming, the musicianship, pardon me, it's all here. Like, my God, Black Seeds of Vengeance and their Dark Incarnation of the Wicked, to me, they're all fucking must-have own death metal albums. All killer albums alone, man. Lithophilic, it is still a good album, but was just missing something for myself, but still a really decent, solid album. Just cannot get enough of this fucking... Let's just look at the first 3 albums from this time here. Unfucking believable. Favorite one from this time here was In Their Darkened Shrines. Just love that album. And Annihilation of the Wicked too, and Black Seeds of Vengeance. Wow. What a fucking output in that time. Which leads to number 1, which should not be any surprise to you, is... Gee, there's a shock, eh? Cannibal fucking Corpse. All great albums to myself here. You actually fucking know how I feel about this band. It's no need to get into it. My favorite album from this time here is Kill. Still one of my favorite Cannibal Corpse albums here. And just unbelievable stuff here. Even the Wretched Spawn, another great fucking strong album. So is Evisceration Plague. Gore Obsession I find is a little bit underrated myself. So hey, this is my top 10 favorite metal bands from the 2000s, from 2000 to 2009. Let me know what you guys think about this. Who would you have in this list here? Leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, please. Keep buying physical metal copies, and as always, stay fucking heavy.